Back before I kind of got like decent at building in The Sims, I used to always use pictures of real houses as reference to build them because I never knew like what looked good and how to make houses look good in The Sims. And so I used to look up pictures and I would find like reference things and inspo pics and then I would use those to kind of build a Sims house. Now the thing is, a lot of times you don't have like floor plan help, you don't have a picture of the back of the house, so you're kind of just like, here's the front, then let's wing it. And now I don't really do that as much anymore, but I wanted to go back to my roots. And there's this website that has floor plans and stuff of houses. And here was the concept. I was gonna find a house plan, I was gonna recreate it exact in The Sims, and it went horribly. It looked so bad. And so I want to try that again, same house, but take some more creative liberties with it and have it maybe look a little bit less awful. Because look, this house is so cute, right? But I'm sure you can imagine when you try and recreate it exactly in The Sims, it didn't look good. It looked horrible. It looked so bad. It was so sad. And so we just, listen, you guys, we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta try and change it up a little bit and at least make it look somewhat okay. And so we're gonna give it another shot today. Because I love this concept. I love this house. It's so cute. Now, they've got some reference pics and a floor plan, so we're gonna try and follow the floor plan a little bit. I'm not gonna do it exact though, because listen, it did not end well, I promise. Like, why is this bathroom so big compared to the kitchen? I don't understand. It looks so, like, out of proportion. It's nice in real life, but in The Sims, it does not work. And so we're gonna try and recreate this better. Also, look at what the back of this house is supposed to look like. Like, are you kidding me? Are you serious? Is this a joke? Are you playing a prank right now? So we're gonna have to change this, because it's not gonna happen, okay? But the front, I think is adorable. I wish I had kept the lot before I bulldozed it, you guys, but listen, you know how it looks when you like have a super long house and then you try and put a roof on it that's like this? Because that's what the house looks like. And when you're trying to follow the exact floor plan, it was so long. It was so bad. Like, look at how dumb this looks. And you can't, and plus, like, this part, it comes out over where the patio is supposed to be. It did not work. This is a lesson in, you know what? It was a good in theory, but it was not good in practice. So we're gonna try it again without that, just with an inspo, you know? All right, we're starting with the garage. Now, obviously, garages don't actually exist in The Sims, but we're gonna try and wing it a little bit. We're gonna make it ourselves, kind of by doing something like this, because that kind of like looks like a garage. Obviously, it's not actually a garage, but like you get the picture, and then we'll turn it into like a workbench place. We can even put like a robotics machine in there, or we can make it into like a secret lab. Oh my god, or the cupcake machine. Think of all the things we could put in this place. All like the random junk, like the enormous microscope, the cupcake machine, it's all going in this fake garage. Maybe garages are useful in this game. Now, because it's supposed to be a driveway, I feel like we should probably try and do some terrain manipulation too, but we'll have to come back to that. We want that to be like technically higher than where this patio is, so we'll make it work. We're gonna do well with this one, you guys. This is a build tutorial at its finest. We're covering all of the bases. Now, I don't know how wide this needs to be, because I'm thinking we're gonna use probably like exclusively cats and dogs in this one. So we'll probably put, oh no, hang on, you know what we're gonna do? I'm going all out here. We're putting this door in, I'm sorry. No, we're not. No, we're not. We'll put this one down. Sorry. I just went through like an emotional roller coaster just then. Now here's where it becomes a problem, right? Because they have like two separate windows, kind of like right there and there, but they sort of have them placed more on half tiles. So like imagine if this was centered in between these two. That's where that window is in the real life. But we can't do that. So we could put them next to each other and pretend. We could put like a 3 wide window in. We could do like 2 of these maybe. I'm not sure what the best bet is, but that kind of looks all right. So maybe we'll try that for now. Okay, the house is done. Do you guys like it? I swear it's gonna make sense once I'm done. I'm building purely based off of what the front looks like in the picture I'm looking at. So, you know, it's questionable at its best right now, but we're gonna get there. They have like a little thingy above the garage too, which is honestly kind of cute, and I'm sort of glad they've done, because I feel like that's a nice touch. Kind of helps like separate the space a little bit too. It looks less dumb this way, because let's be honest, it does look a little bit dumb right now. Okay, in hindsight, I may use seasons windows instead of cats and dogs, purely because I want to have access to this. It's this window that I want, and it is this window that I will have. I mean, otherwise it's all very similar. I mean, can you even tell a difference? No. The door is worse though. Ooh, uh-oh, what are we gonna do? Okay, I don't know. I suppose we could use a base game door. Like, even like that one could be kind of fun. Maybe we could put a color on it. They used like a wooden door. Maybe we can make it like look fancy. Honestly, what a farmhouse vibe. you know? I actually kind of really like that door. I don't know why I've never used that before. I kind of am into it. I mean, there are other options too, but none of them are as good. I mean, maybe this one is the best bet. Plus, then we can have the door be like blue or something. Fine. Whatever, fine. Okay, now we have to figure out how big this house is going to be because this determines how wide this weird roof needs to be. At what point does it look odd? Oh, it's getting to that point. Uh-oh. It doesn't look very good. I wish the garage could be smaller. Oh, I'm horrified by this. It looks so weird. And the upstairs isn't even that big. Okay, to be fair, that's a pretty big upstairs. Fine. No, it's a big upstairs, fine. All right, this has taken it in an entirely different direction. It is no longer even a garage. But you know what? I think that might be better. We don't even have garages in this game. There's no point in making it a garage. That's not even cute. I'm gonna be real. It's not even, this isn't what I wanted it to look like. Oh, this is going horribly wrong. You know what? That's better, right? That's kind of cute. No, it's cute. It's cute. Look at that. You cannot say that's not cute. Okay, I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I feel like we figured it out. I just don't know how to make garages work in The Sims, okay? I'm sorry. I know that I said I was gonna put a garage in here. It's not gonna happen. Why do I feel like kind of proud of this? This is so lame. It's not lame. It's beautiful, okay? Okay, I like genuinely really like this. All right. Now this back of the house is much better than their version, I'm gonna be honest. Not to brag, but theirs looked stupid. So I think this turned out kind of cute. And then the floor plan, we can have that, that's not a wall. That's a wall. We can have that like garage room still there. Listen, things evolve, okay? We can make it into a study space. They had a washer dryer, little laundry room space as well, and then kind of like a hallway thing like that. And then they fit a bedroom into this space. I think I might just leave this as a kitchen. Maybe we can make this into a bigger bathroom. We could even, you know what we could do? Because in their version, they have like a half bath like that too. So we could keep this a hallway, bigger bathroom and laundry room. This can be a bedroom or a study. And then this can be a half bath like they have in their build. I'm saying they and like their build as if they're like real people. It's a random floor plan off the internet. Then their living room is kind of in this space. And we can make this into the kitchen. Small dining room space here. And then boom. It makes way more sense. It's more fitting. Everything kind of fits together well. The upstairs is a nightmare. We have to re-roof it. I'm sorry. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna do a quick tutorial here because this is how you guys can fix this problem. We're gonna try and match up exactly what roof pieces we already have, but we're gonna do them in 3 pieces instead of in just 1. Okay, it's not lining up perfectly like it should be, so we have to alt place it a little bit, and it's gonna look a little bit dumb. So my apologies, that is not how I would like for this to turn out, but our lives are gonna be better. It's gonna look a little bit like weird and rounded too, because it's not gonna be like one straight piece, so it's kind of gonna like flare out a little bit. You can kind of see if you're looking at it closely. But again, here's the thing. This is gonna make our lives so much better on the inside that I think that we can handle this. You see, it looks the exact same, really. Then when you come inside, it's not all clipping everywhere, so you can actually see the upstairs. Now, our upstairs is a lot bigger than the one in the floor plan, so, we got some extra space to work with here. Like, 3 rooms and a whole bathroom, plus this random space that isn't gonna be anything. I guess we could probably make that into a bathroom or something. It's just a really weird shaped room, but like we can make it into a bathroom. Honestly, it's worth having the extra bathroom. Okay, I'm just putting down like random furniture to kind of like imagine in my head how the space is gonna be laid out. And honestly, I think this works out really, really well. There's a nice walkway that takes you through the space. We've got an open living room, nice dining room, and a big kitchen we're gonna have in here. I mean, I think this is honestly a pretty decent floor plan for a house. It's almost like people that design real houses. I mean, obviously I've kind of changed it a little bit. It's smaller, but like it's almost like people that have real house designs, you know how to make a good flowing floor plan. I mean, it's magical. It's like they got a degree for it or something, I don't know. Here's my dream for the kitchen. I put a round island in because I had to. I think it looks really cute, to be honest. I'm kind of into it. And then you got a nice walkway straight out to the backyard. I mean, this is gonna turn out really good, I think. The windows on the side of the house look kind of ugly, but at least it's like symmetrical. You know? It's fine. Everything's fine. I cannot get over my furniture choice. I know I was just grabbing random stuff, but look at how dumb this all together looks. I'm sorry. You know what's so irritating is how the lighting in kitchens sometimes makes the diagonal counters look really stupid. Look at how annoying that is. Same cabinet, same swatch, but for some reason, because it's on a diagonal, the lighting on the front of it looks really horrible. That is so disappointing. I'm literally making the cabinets be wooden instead, just so that we won't be able to see how bad that looks. It's purely because of that looking stupid. All right, I furnished most of the downstairs for real now. Honestly, this is turning into like my actual dream house. I think the fact that it's so deceptively big is one of my favorite parts. Like, you would never look at this house from the outside and be like, oh, that's a 4-bedroom house, you know? But then you come in and it's like genuinely enormous. Like, there's plenty of space up here, especially upstairs. You would never expect the upstairs to be as big as it is, and I think that's really exciting. So, but down here we've got a half bath right when you walk in. I love the floor plan. This seems so realistic to me. Obviously, it's kind of modeled off of a real house, but like the way you walk in, there's a half bath, the staircase is right there. You've got a big living room kind of right as you walk in. I put a dining table here and a lot of windows, and there's a big kitchen space this way and then there's a hallway that takes you into the laundry room. Also a litter box, of course. Like I said, it's turned into my dream house here. So we got a litter box in there, and then this is what I'm gonna make into some sort of like study, but I kind of want to take it a little bit further and make it into a random skill building room. Like, I sort of want to have an excuse to put that microscope in, because look at this thing. Like, when else can you use this except for in a really weird skill building room? Like, I want to try and put this in here and have it somehow make sense, because it doesn't make sense, but I think that we can pull it off. Oh my god, the colors. Oh, maybe we can't pull it off. You know, I thought I could do it, but I don't know if I can. Like, how can we just have that thing and then like a nice desk and like we just put everything else totally normal and act like that's not out of place at all? Is that even allowed? Can we do that? There is absolutely nothing weird going on in this room, okay? It's a beautiful study. Everything is normal. Sometimes your Sims just need a microscope, you know? And this is one of those times. I wonder if we could try and like scoot it back. Could we like hide it a little bit more with a little bit? I don't think so. At least we could put, I don't know, like paintings on this wall and try and cover it up more. Maybe there could be some awards on this wall. Maybe we're a writer. The wife is a famous scientist. The husband writes magazine articles. I mean, that it works. They're both published, of course. I wish that this came in white. I love this bookcase. It just doesn't really work for this space because it's not like, this is way too dramatic. Although, to be honest, I would love that. I would use those. I don't even care how dramatic they are. This one has potion bottles. We are a scientist, so maybe it works. No, I think we'll use these because they're skinnier. They're like easier to hide in this room. What a fun space. I wish that they weren't like identical. It'd be cool if there was a couple variations so that we could like not have the same painting of a bird on each of them. Just don't look too closely and then it'll be fine. I think that can go for most of my builds. Just don't look too closely, you know? Honestly, for most Sims builds, you can't look too close. It never works out for you. Maybe if the desk was like centered, I don't know how to pull this off. I feel like I need to try and fit like a chess table or something else in this room because there's so much empty space. But like, I don't necessarily want to just like stick it in the middle of the room. I feel like that's weird. What if we put it kind of in front of this? We can have the chess table kind of in front of the bookcases. I feel like that's kind of realistic, honestly. Maybe a globe bar too. This started out as me trying to use just the base game in one pack, and now I'm like, you know what, let's get a globe bar. Like, let's use Cats and Dogs and Seasons. It's just, we're turning into all packs, but you know what? It's worth it for the globe bar. That's a decent study room. And you've got all the things, I mean, look, we checked all the boxes. We got computer. We got microscope, we got globe bar, and we got a chess table. That's all the skill building you could ever do. Although, you know what we don't have is a TV in this house. That's easy. We could like raise one up and stick it in front of the mirror and then pretend there's one above the fireplace. I'm totally into that idea, but I don't really care about having TVs in my Sims houses that much. So I don't know. We could change our mind eventually, but I think that's the whole first floor done. All right, we've encountered a rather slight and unfortunate problem. This wall won't go away. Sometimes this happens and I don't really understand why, but it's the game is using this wall from the roof as a wall in the house. No matter what I do, it doesn't go away. It's not doing it on this side, but it's doing it on this side for some reason. I do not understand. I don't know how to get rid of it. I might just embrace it and like use it as a feature. I mean, look, wow. It's like there's been an addition on, and so they kept some of the original exterior paneling. Shh, no, I don't want new firmware. Let's embrace the art and let's make it work. Okay, one of the things I was most excited about is how I've turned this little nook into a closet. So there's a bunch of clothes hanging on the wall. Obviously, it's not functional in the game. It doesn't actually make a difference, but like, Real houses have closets. Sims houses I never bother because like you don't have that much space, you know? And so I try to maximize the space to be like actually livable in the game, but sometimes it's fun to have a closet. I hate how this looks. Oh my god. This wall, I know I'm trying to embrace it, but you guys, I'm gonna be real. I am struggling to embrace it. It's a simple room, okay? It covers all the bases though. They got the dresser, the nightstand, all of it, and a closet. Unfortunately, no ensuite. There's only 2 full bathrooms in this house, which isn't like that, which is still a lot of full bathrooms, but I feel like a lot of times I try and fit an ensuite into my Sims builds. These people don't get one. They should have tried harder, I don't know. Also, pro tip, your pets can eat out of food bowls when they're sized down still. Like completely functional, and it makes so much more sense that like the cat's food is smaller than the dog's food. So I like to size the cat food bowls down a little bit. Like look how cute that looks. Although from experience, you cannot have the cat food out next to the dog food. It's just not, it's not a good idea. But this is The Sims, so who cares? I finished the bedroom here. It's clipping with the roof a little bit, but it's fine. Just don't look too closely. But I figure this girl is a painter, so she's got like an easel and stuff. Her room's really cute and pink, and I really liked it. I loved this. I kind of imagined in my head that she like painted it herself, you know? I feel like I put one of these doll houses in like every kid's room just out of pure jealousy because I would have loved that when I was a child. I would have loved to have had a dollhouse like this. I'm honestly jealous of a Sim right now. Okay, so that's the whole house furnished. We got a kid's room over here, teen's room here, master bedroom, and then like the skill building room downstairs. Now we gotta figure out how to do the outside. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking a little brick pathway up to the house. I really like that. Oh, we've got company. Hi, Snappy. All right, guys, I guess we're done now with the build. I can't finish it now because we have a friend here. Something that okay, Snap. She just went on the desk. Something that I like to do when I'm landscaping is get rid of the foundation because that way, oh, she's gone now. We can talk. Because when the foundation is gone, you can put plants up as close to it as you want without them like jumping up to the foundation height, which is really annoying when it happens because then you can't like alt place things. And obviously it's kind of nice to be able to like place whatever landscaping you want regardless of how the foundation is looking. So I sort of always do this. I get rid of the foundation and then place my plants and then I put it back. It makes for a sort of ridiculous process. I mean, the fact that it's necessary is a little bit dumb, but it does help, and I think you'll appreciate how much easier it is to do once the foundation is gone. We can have a whole entire fountain, right? That's totally reasonable, right? Just a casual family home, you know? Don't you all have marvelous fountains? Firmware, go away. I think I hate the grass in Brindleton Bay. You know, I wasn't gonna say it, but the more I try and landscape out here, the worse it gets. Why does it look like that? It looks like hairy. We can go for a couple finishing touches. For example, bringing back the foundation and the staircase, but also some like little outdoor lights maybe. How about a bird bath? All right, I think we've done it. Admittedly, it doesn't look much like this at all anymore. You know, but we tried and we were inspired, and that's all that matters. Yeah, I mean, you can see the shape is similar, but really hello? My cat is clawing on her scratching post. Oh, scratching post! Hang on. One last item can be this tiny cat tree, and now we're done. This will be on the gallery. I hope you liked building it with me. I don't really know what this video started out as and turned into. It kind of just became a like, let's build together thing. And honestly, I think it's kind of long, so my apologies, but we made something cool. And that's all that matters. I also have not saved my game this entire time, so that's a mistake. It's 100K! Oh my god. I never know what to name builds. Realistic family home. You know what? Just get it on the gallery. Get it away. I hate this part. It's so stressful. Wait, hang on. Oh. Hello? Why aren't my builds showing up? I made this, like, in August of 2019. Hello? All right, gallery's glitching a little bit. I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, why is it only showing these really old builds? Oh, that's very odd. I give up. I don't know. It's on the gallery if you can find it. Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe and do all those fun YouTube things. And in case you guys didn't know, I post new videos every single day, and so I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody. I don't know what this video is. I think I just wanted to build a house, and we did it together, you know?